have my Pietta version of the 1858 Remington New Army, which I purchased from Cabela's a few weeks ago. I paid $200 plus shipping and tax. The gun I have fired once, and it's a very good gun. It's very accurate. It shoots a little high at close range, but that's because, from my understanding and what research I did, the sights are set up to be shot at 75 yards. I shoot Hornady 44 caliber .451 balls. They're meant for black powder. I use CCI number 11 percussion caps, and I've only used pellets so far, Pyrex pellets, but I do plan in the future to use Pyrex loose powder. I also have a second one of these that I have ordered that I'm going to convert over to shoot 45 long Colt via a conversion cylinder. I will provide a link to this in my video. The gun is a very good quality. The only difference between it and the original gun is it has a modern rifling in it, and the grips are slightly enlarged for the modern human, so to speak. The ones on the original are slightly smaller, and it's made out of modern materials, so it'll last longer. Now the Uberti one, which is identical to the original gun, the only difference between that one is modern rifling, and it uses metric screws. Other than that, from my understanding, all the parts are interchangeable with the original one. In fact, this gun and the Uberti can share parts as far as I understand. And you could use a cylinder from a Uberti and put it in here. The conversion cylinders, it says right on the thing that they're meant for the Uberti and the Pietta model 1858s and 1860 Colts. Now, this gun was one of the guns, along with the Colt Single Action Army, that was really popular in the West, along with the 1860 Colt. This gun was a very sought-after gun by people on both sides during the Civil War because of its very easy cylinder changing. If you've ever watched the movie Pale Rider, you'll see the gun in action and the very quick cylinder changing. Unfortunately, I can't do it here because I lack a second cylinder, and it would be very hard to hold the camera and do it. But there are several videos out there and clips from movies that show it in action. I'm not very experienced with the gun, but I can probably do it with in under 30 seconds, which someone who's very familiar with the gun could do it. I've heard of people doing it within 15 seconds, which is about as fast as you can reload a modern day revolver with a speed loader.